My name is Christine Schneider. I'm the supervising attorney of the Morgantown Legal Aid of West Virginia office. The information in this video is for informational purposes only and is not to be considered legal advice by an attorney. If you would like additional information or you would like legal advice from an attorney, you would need to consult an attorney who you choose. This is about grounds for divorce. A court may grant a divorce only for specific stated reasons. This is easy if both you and your spouse agree to get divorced. This is also called the no-fault option of stating irreconcilable differences as the ground for divorce. But both parties must agree that irreconcilable differences have existed. If one party does not agree to the irreconcilable differences ground, then the divorce cannot be granted on this ground. There are 8 other grounds listed in the law. If you can prove one of those other grounds are true, then you can get a divorce even if your spouse does not agree. But for any of those 8 grounds, you have to give proof more than just your own statements to the court. For example, you may provide somebody else's testimony that corroborates what you are saying. You only need one ground to get divorced. You should name at least 2 or 3 grounds in your divorce petition. This is a backup. One you have listed might not work in your case. In order for the court to grant a divorce, they must find that there are grounds for a divorce. If you and your spouse both desire a divorce and admit there are irreconcilable differences, and both admit this in writing, the court can grant a divorce on this ground alone. If your spouse does not want a divorce, you will have to prove there are other grounds for divorce. These are outlined in West Virginia Code section 485201 through West Virginia Code 485209, and they include 1-year separation, cruel or inhuman treatment, adultery, conviction of a crime, which is a felony, after the marriage began, permanent and incurable insanity, which is defined in the code, habitual drunkenness or addiction, desertion, or abuse or neglect of a child. If you cannot prove one of these grounds, also called fault-based grounds, you may have to wait until you have lived separate and apart from your spouse for more than 1 year to get divorced. These grounds all require what we call corroborating evidence, such as the testimony of a family member or a friend who knows you and can attest to one of these grounds. If you have additional questions, please call Legal Aid of West Virginia or visit our website.